Good morning, my name is Philippe Moseley. I work at EASME, the Executive Agency for Small and Medium-Sized Enterprises. It's part of the European Commission in Brussels, and I'm the officer responsible for the neZEH project, Nearly Zero Energy Hotels. As you know, the Paris Agreement recently took place with the COP21 conference, and that's given us a new focus on reducing carbon emissions and reducing energy use across the whole planet, really, not only Europe. And one of the biggest emitters of carbon and the biggest users of energy is the building sector, especially in Europe. So we have a problem to reduce the energy use of our buildings. And the neZEH project is one of the only ones, if not the only project that is currently researching and looking into hotel buildings specifically. So it's an important project for us. And as you know, one of the benefits of reducing energy is reducing costs as well. Energy can be expensive, even with the current low oil prices. There can be benefits for hotel buildings in reducing the energy use and reducing, therefore, their running costs. But cost is not the only benefit of reducing energy use. There are many other benefits, such as better indoor air quality, better ventilation, happier clients with a better environment for them in the building, more comfort, and more customer satisfaction. So there are really very good reasons why buildings and hotel buildings should invest in reducing their energy consumption, and this is going to be discussed later this year in Brussels at the EU Sustainable Energy Week, where there will be a focus on consumers, and the neZEH project has participated in the past in the EU Sustainable Energy Week as well. That takes place in June. There's also great importance attached to what we call deep renovation in EU policy. Deep renovation means renovating a building to reduce its energy performance, but really doing it to minimize the energy use down to almost zero. It's not just installing double glazing or doing some simple measures like putting some LED lights. It's really doing the whole range of things. And deep renovation is something that we need to do right across Europe, across all of our buildings, if we're going to meet the targets of the Paris Agreement in the next 20-30 years. We need to be renovating all of our buildings to a very high standard of energy performance. And that's where the neZEH project can help with hotel buildings. So we've really moved beyond hotels simply telling clients to hang their towels once they've, if they don't want them to be washed, and these kind of small measures for increased environmental friendliness. We need to do much more than that now if we are to meet our energy and climate targets. So in the neZEH project, you're going to see, I think, some very interesting case studies of hotels that have already done this kind of thing, so that they will give a great example, and I hope they will inspire hotel owners to take measures themselves to reduce their energy use. We want to see more hotels becoming nearly zero energy hotels, and I wish you a good conference today. Thank you.